is going on, guys? Welcome back to another exciting fall fishing episode. I am joined out here today with my cousin Trace, who I don't even know if has been on a video. No, you've been on a couple, but we are gonna fly fish for some brook trout. He's never caught a brook trout on the fly rod, never even casted a fly rod. So hopefully we can check that off the list. And then we're gonna make some biscuits and gravy on the FIREBOX, maybe cook a fish, I don't really know. But it's gonna be a fun afternoon out here. The fall colors are in full effect. Flew my drone a little bit ago, almost wrecked it, that's besides the point. But yeah, it is a beautiful day out here. Hopefully the fish are hungry. Stay tuned.
Usually, I'm only ever at these kinds of elevations in the summertime or in the wintertime. So you don't really see the fall leaves very much.
That is gorgeous. Tell you guys one thing, it does not matter how many times you see this view, it doesn't get old. Dude, we just spooked a bunch of fish right there. Ooh, are you excited? Dude, we're gonna wreck them. We just scared a bunch. All right, so we have made it around to the other side of the lake. This is where I usually fish this time of year because there's some underwater springs and these brookies stack up right here to spawn. We still are fairly early on in their spawn, so there might not be quite as many, but I literally just spooked a couple right there. All right, so we just brought one rod out here. We're just gonna kind of switch off, take turns. But we're starting just with this white and yellow jig streamer. I was using this the other day, it was still tied on, so might as well just try it out. But pretty sure if I just dip it right here, we're gonna have a fish come out for it. Watch this. Yep, see that? That didn't take too long. Here, you got the net?
Yeah.
Come on, net boy. That's so cool.
Some beautiful colors on it.
Oh yeah. Got it. Didn't take too long. That is what fall is all about, my friends. Big red and orange brookies. That is pretty. Not a big one. There's a lot of fish in this lake and they're kind of stunted, so this is kind of the average. There are some bigger ones. I have caught some chunky brooks out of here, but that's what a lot of them are like. All right, buddy. Thank you for biting. We're just gonna give him a little toss past this moss. Okay, Trace, here's what you're gonna do. It's literally just a dip. You're not casting, just anywhere that looks fishy. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if we pull another one out of that same spot. Just sink it all the way to the bottom. Before it hits the bottom, just kind of jig it, bounce it a little bit. If nothing comes out for it, find a new spot. Okay. Now, it's kind of surprising. Okay, come out and try this spot again. That just looks too good. Sometimes if you just give it a minute, they'll come back. Come on, fish. There's gonna be another one right there. There's gotta be. Try to get it out just a little further out. It's gonna be kind of a farther reach, but I think if you can get it out there, you will catch a fish. There's no way you don't. Nice. Let it sink, let it drop the tip of your rod, and now bring it up. Set, lift up. Oh, you had one. The second you feel it, you got to get your hand up there. Okay, Trace missed one. You're gonna be able to see it. Yep. Set, lift up. Oh, dang it, that was a good one. I saw that. Try a little softer, just a solid little lift, literally right there. And remember, just a solid little lift. Yeah, sink, set. There he is. There he is. Okay, nice. Keep him in the water. Heck yeah, bring him right into me. Where'd he go? You still got him?
Yeah.
Yep. Just kind of lift the rod up a bit. And got him. Nice. That's a chunk. It's a good brookie. That's beautiful.
Here.
Nice. All right, wet your hands. We've done it, folks. Trace has caught his first fish on the fly rod, and it's a beauty. There we go. Hold him up to the camera. Beautiful male brook trout. Really, really dark colors. That is your first fish on the fly rod. Good job. Okay. There he goes. Right back under that log. Nice job. Okay, that was brutal to watch. Now, let me show you how it's done. Oh, I just got swiped. Oh, there he was. I had like 4 fish chasing it. Watch. Guaranteed fish this cast, or you can unsubscribe. Or I'll just cut it out of the video. Oh, they're jumping, dude. What? There's no way. That's crazy. All right, well, I guess I'm cutting that out. So we'll see. Oh, there we go. Fish on. Out in the middle, just stripping this leech. Little female. This one might be a good one to cook up, actually. If we can get her in. Got her. Dinner. Heck yeah. There we go, folks. So, kind of unsure whether we wanted to keep one or not since it is fall. These fish are getting ready to spawn. There are a ton in here, so it's not like I feel bad about keeping one. But they just don't always taste as good because their hormones kind of are weird this time of year. But that's a good female, white belly. I think she'll taste just fine. And Trace here is not a fan of trout or fish in general, but I'm going to try to cook it so he'll actually eat it. Trust me, I brought plenty of butter. I know how you feel about butter.
Right now she's stuck.
Oh, there we go. Dude, I was literally about to lift it out of the water. Oh, there he goes. That was just a baby. Oh, that might have been a bite. Yep, that's a fish. That's a fish. A little bit better one. There we go. God, I love this lake, dude. That's another pretty one.
I'm gonna hand you the net because
I don't need the net. I'll just grab them. Smaller. Seems like the biggest fish I catch here, like in November when they're all up spawning. That's still a pretty one. Heck yeah, fall brookies, baby. We're gonna toss this guy back. See you, dude. Go make babies.
Oh yeah, the reflection.
Oh, hooked up again, right there, same spot. I think they're stacked. There's like a little hole right there. Another one, the same size. Just pop them off here. Pretty male. Just toss them back. Oh, did you see that? My line just shot out. You didn't see that? Watch my line. Just throw it right there. Let it sink about 4 to 6 seconds. And just slowly bring it back. And once it hits that spot, I bet we're going to get hit again. 3, 2, 1. Come on, fish. You're making me look like a liar. Right there. Yep. Right there in that same spot. They're stacked. Still a good one. Right there. Got him. Oh, there he goes. Like clockwork. Right there. Right there in that spot. Yep. Oh! Just saw my line straighten out. There it goes, right there. Nice. This one's a little chunkier. Ooh, no, that is a nicer one. Well, it's about what we've been catching. Pretty fish, pretty fish. There's so many fish in this lake. I love it. Later, dude. There we go. Oh my gosh, dang it. There he is, that. Yeah, buddy. We're not letting this guy go. It feels like a good one. That doesn't really mean it is, because sometimes the smallest fish fight the hardest. Oh, there's like a couple following behind him too. Now that's a good fish, dude. I'll take that all day. We'll have to just bring him over the logs. Come here. There he is. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Check this guy out. That's what a brook trout should be. Right there. All right, we're gonna let this beautiful fish go. That's a stud. Gorgeous brook trout. Send him back right through these logs. See you, dude.
that red.
So we're gonna try to get Trace on a couple more fish, and then we're gonna go cook dinner. And we've come to the other side of the lake where it gets a little bit deeper, but we're also balancing on these logs, which is kind of sketchy. In fact, Trace, to your right, it kind of gets deep. Ooh, I think you can catch one right there. Nope, just far out, kind of where those logs V. Yeah, you're gonna catch one. Slowly sink it down, and then just jig it. Deeper, set, lift up, lift up. Dude, what are you waiting for, man? Yep, there's a fish right there. Just a little late to the hook set. Come over here. Come up a little shallower. Set, set.
Oh, dude, no, I think I broke off the fly.
Dang it. Dude, I'll take a little bit off that hook set.
I'm not gonna lie, I think I hooked it, and then I think he got hooked against the log and
yeah, maybe. Bet you $100 you catch a fish right here on this cast, right here. Yep, right there. Let it sink a little more, let it sink a little more. Little more, little more, little more. Drop the tip of the rod. Now bring it up to you. You need to get it out further. Nah, you're gonna catch one right here. Let it sink, let it sink. Set, there he is. Oh my gosh, dude. Yep, just keep the rod up. You can't, don't let him get tangled around that. Keep his head up. I'll get the net. That was a freaking, I'm coming. Nice, dude, that was, he came and he demolished it. That's a good one. Got him. Nice fish. Dude, that was an aggressive eat. Right, you just let it sink and he just took it and went with it. Nice.
Right there.
Beauty.
All right.
See you, buddy. Have you ever caught a brook trout before, Trace?
Yeah.
I can't remember. I think you've caught one with me.
I caught
maybe
one with my buddy before he went on a mission.
Oh my! Oh, I got one, dude. I was hung up on that weed. I was trying to pop it free, and we got a fish. It's another nice one. This one's pulling. Nice. You want to keep his head away from burying in those logs, because he'll break you off. Yeah. It's another nice, pretty little male. Thanks for biting, buddy. Cool. All right, one more cast. It's right at the end of this log, I'm telling you. Let it sink. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Count down about a foot per second. And then just nice slow strips. And just feel for any little knock, any little pressure right there. Whew. Small guy. Just a baby. Oh, see you, buddy. Jig it up a little bit. Right there. Oh, there he goes. That was same size. See, Trace, it's not hard. You just have to be good like me. There we go. Fish on. No, it's a chunky female. Well, this is about how all of them have been today. I don't know, what do you think that is? 10 inches?
Yeah.
How about that 10-inch range? Woo, settle down.
8, 9 inches.
She's a fatty. She'd be a good cooker.
Just a little panfish.
Heck yeah. Good friends and good times. Got our fish. Got the beautiful leaves. And it is dinner time. All right, it is dinner time. Biscuits and gravy, brook trout, and then maybe if we have time, cinnamon rolls. We found a beautiful little spot right here up against these yellow aspens. It is just so beautiful out here. There's no camera that can capture the true beauty. Anyway, we need to kind of make a flat spot. I'm just gonna move some of this dirt around. So I'm just kind of making a nice flat spot that we can set our firebox on. And so like no sparks fall into this dry grass and start a fire. Not too worried about that, but. So we're gonna be using the FIREBOX hexagon kit. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Second time cooking on this. The first time was just a couple days ago. And it turned out really well. There we go. And we've got the folding fire grate here. Gonna stick it down in there. And by the way, you always wanna, it's kind of got a little bit of an angle to it. You always wanna set it in this way, not this way. Shoot. There we go. Perfect. Then we'll take our fire sticks and this curved end you wanna place in between, in that little hole there. And it kind of locks it into place. And then you can lay it down in those little notches, just so it doesn't, you know, come apart while you're cooking. There we go. And you can set stuff on the back pieces right here. You can put some weight on it. This is what we want. Dead pine needles. It's about the best fire starter you can possibly have. Is your first time cooking on the FIREBOX, Trace?
Yeah, I'm more used to... I cook a lot, but I'm more used to a good old kitchen.
This is the outdoor, this is a man's kitchen. This is the mountain man's kitchen. Come on. There we go. Smoky. There we go. If you kind of stick them in vertically, you get a taller flame. So let's try to do that. Okay, let's do the fish first. You want to grab the fish out of the cooler. The one bad thing about cooking over a fire is going home smelling like smoke. I'm just gonna stick the grill right there and we're just gonna butter it up, lay the fish right on. Oop. Ah! Butter down. Ah!
Dude,
bro.
We're not even gonna have any butter for like their cinnamon rolls or anything.
Okay. There we go. Whew. It's hibachi, dude. Okay. Gonna take our brook trout and we're just gonna set them right on the flame. Just like that. Heck yeah. Yeah, that meat's going from a light red to an orange, so could probably almost flip it. Let's see, did it stick? Not bad.
Did you put seasoning on it?
Not yet. Yeah. And take some butter, just melt it down into the meat. Get some on the inside. Ooh yeah, that's some blackened skin. Ooh, it's hot. The skin, I think we might have cooked it a little too quick because we kind of overcooked the outside a little bit and the middle is still kind of cooking, but I mean, that'll still taste good. Gonna sprinkle a little Redmond real salt over top, keeping it nice and simple. We'll see if Trace likes it. It's probably gonna be more like smoked trout. I promise it's gonna be better than you think. There we go.
There's not any bones in there.
No, you're good.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. You've had trout before with me in a video,
Rainbow
I think.
trout.
Yeah, we've had rainbow trout.
I don't know that I've ever had.
I think this is gonna be better than a rainbow.
Yeah. I mean, not something that I would sit down and eat a lot of. But
come on.
I guess I'm just not a big fish guy.
What a compliment.
I'm just not a fish guy.
Yeah. Dude. It's good, huh?
Yeah, I'm just not a fish guy.
Just slide it right off the rib cage. Oh yeah. That's a nice piece. Actually, tastes better than I thought it was gonna. I thought I burned the crap out of it, but it's still nice and moist on the inside. We're getting the fire built back up, and then we're gonna bake our biscuits. But we need a big hot bed of coals before we set them on. There we go.
I think a lot of these logs are still a little bit damp.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna start setting some of these coals behind the stove, and we'll just kind of let them burn out. Yeah, that's what we want. Just a few of those. Before we set these biscuits on, we're gonna have to butter the baking sheet. Make sure they don't stick.
Melting pretty good.
That's good. Yeah, that heat shield actually makes a huge difference. These are some pretty big biscuits, as you can see. I think we're only gonna be able to fit 2. Set it on there.
Beautiful.
So beautiful.
Dude.
Money dog. Okay, we'll move those back a little bit. Little box that everything comes in. And that works as our lid. And kind of reflects some of that heat back up on top. We were gonna cook the sausage gravy at the same time the biscuits were going, but I don't think there's quite enough room right there. Like, it'd probably just end up in the dirt. So I didn't really think that one through. We're gonna have to bring a smaller pot next time so we can actually cook the biscuits and the gravy at the same time. But I guess we're just gonna wait for the biscuits, but it looks like they're already starting to rise and sizzle. I mean, I think they're gonna cook pretty fast. All right, I'm not gonna lie, we were checking on them and we sort of just dumped them in the ash a little bit, but it's okay. We took most of it off and they're still good to go.
It'll add some flavor.
But look at this, they are rising. Well, they were rising until we deflated them, but the bottoms are golden brown. But yeah, they're cooking perfectly. We're just 2 idiots and we literally just dumped them in the fire. They're fine though. I think we're hungry enough that it's not gonna matter. I think these are getting pretty close. Yeah, I can see the bottoms are getting pretty dark. And I'd rather have them a little doughy in the middle than dark on the bottom. The tops are getting really firm. Ooh. Golden brown.
It's got to get a little bit darker than that.
The top is still a little soft. I think we need more heat coming up from the top. I don't know. You know, we could put some coals on top of the lid. Yeah. Just take a couple of these coals, set them on top. Perfect.
Then I'd move around the ones that are in the stove.
Yeah.
I'd
You know
say-
what? Even if they're a little doughy in the middle, I think that's going to be really good.
And they'll warm up a little bit once we put the hot gravy
Yeah.
on.
So we're going to just set them on our plate here. All of it or half of it?
I'd go maybe 2/3 of it. You know what? Go all of it. Go all of it. It's gonna cook. It's gonna cook down quite a bit.
Okay. Yeah, I guess
Plus,
we can
I don't
save
know about
it.
you, but the more sausage in my gravy, the better I feel.
Oh yeah. Thought we were gonna have plenty of time, but I forget that the days are getting shorter. Should probably hold this with one hand so you can kind of control it.
Yeah, we just kind of want to keep the sausage moving. We don't want it to burn.
Is it sticking?
No,
It's gonna stick a little bit.
no, it's not sticking at all.
That's good.
I was gonna say, high quality product here. But I was telling you,
They're pretty good. I mean, they didn't rise like we wanted them to, because like I said, when we dropped them, they kind of deflated, but they're actually pretty well cooked in the middle, nice and fluffy.
when we pour some hot gravy over them too.
Oh yeah, that looks good, buddy.
Go for it.
All right, now we got a little baggie of flour. We're just gonna sprinkle it in with the sausage. You just tell me when to stop. I've never done this method before.
So just go a little bit at a time. Stop where you're at right now. Let me stir what you've poured in, and then if we need to add more, we can.
Okay.
Okay, stop where you're at.
Add some butter to the sausage.
It didn't produce as much fat as we were thinking it would. And part of a roux is you need fat. So to get this roux to work the way we want it to, we're gonna need some butter. Just sprinkle it in there, that's good.
Now some whole milk just to make it slightly thicker.
More than you would think. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Don't stop, keep going.
Okay.
Nope, keep going. I'm serious, like way more than you would think.
Okay, start with that. That's like almost all of it.
Yeah, you want mostly all of it.
Dude, that's gonna be a lot of gravy.
Yeah. And like we said, this is a lot more sausage than you usually do. A lot of that is just, I think both of us are really hungry and want sausage, so that's thinner than we want it, but...
Do we want to add more flour?
Huh?
Should we add more flour?
I think we're good.
Okay.
I think we're just gonna want to see right there around the edges where it's simmering, how you can almost see how thick it's getting.
Yeah. Okay, so, that actually looks really good. That's a lot of sausage. Not something to complain about. And I don't know, for the first time ever doing gravy this way.
Not my first time ever making gravy.
Yeah.
All right. I say we call it.
Okay. Here, biscuits. I'm gonna just put the plate right on top.
Homemade biscuits and gravy with the FIREBOX stove. Oh, that
nice
looks, dude, that looks so good. I'm not.
All right. Just pour it, bro. Just pour it. Nice. Oh yeah. Gravy ASMR. Oh, that plate's like burning hot. Hold on. Might want to
take that plate off the heat.
Bad idea. We're gonna set that right down there.
And you know what? I'd say we just go ahead and
save that gravy.
Save that gravy. Dude, that looks good.
There we go. And it only took like an hour to make. There we go, folks.
That. Oh man.
Honestly, it could taste like crap and it would still taste good just because we're starving.
Oh, I almost ate it. Okay.
Go ahead. Go for it. Or we didn't salt or pepper it.
Dude, that's good. That's really good. Way better. I'm not gonna lie. That's a lot better than I thought it'd be.
The biscuits are better than I thought they'd be. No salt and pepper needed.
Oh yeah.
That sausage does have a pretty good kick to it. It's like 75% sausage, 25% actual gravy.
Dude, I like it that way though. The more meat, the better. Why is this actually some of the best biscuits and gravy I've ever had though?
Because you're hungry. Oh, nice. Well, folks, this was delicious. It's definitely going to take a few more like cooks on the hexagon stove to really nail it down, especially the baking. I did cinnamon rolls a few days ago and they turned out awesome.
I think it would have turned out better had we not dropped it.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. We just need to not be stupid.
Absolutely perfect.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and finish this up. This was a lot of fun. If you want to check out the FIREBOX stove, I'll leave the website linked below. Let's see. I think that's just about it. What else? Hope you guys enjoyed. Go down and give Trace a congratulations for catching his first brook trout on the fly rod. But other than that, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.